Hello, everyone. Gonna be doing a weekend outlook live. This is gonna be collective only. A little difficult to keep up with the chat. So we're gonna blaze through Aries through Pisces. Got a coffee bubble. Aries through Pisces, we'll look at love only. We'll look at singles, and then we will look at if you're in a connection having issues. Per each sign, they're going to be quick little mini readings so we can get through these as fast as possible. I'm going to hang out for just a second and let everybody show up and show out. Happy weekend to each and every single one of you. It's Friday. And in some places in the world, it's Saturday. So, all right. Very good. All signs, weekend outlook, collective. Grand evening. Hi, Grace. Hope you are well also. Good to see you. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to be looking at Aries through Pisces. Per each sign, they're going to be... echo. Bing. Okay, cool. We are there. Many likes. Be sure to like that screen, 144 when I said that. Be sure to tap like. Be sure you are following me. If anyone is reaching out to you in my comment sections, that is not me. Be sure to report and block them. Okay. If there is another reader trying to scam on you, be sure to report and block. We're going to blaze through here real fast for Aries through Pisces, singles, and if you're in a connection. Free Saturday. I thought so. I said in some places in the world, it is Saturday. So yes, ma'am, indeed. All right. Very cool. Especially with my collective. I have so many people across the Atlantic that follow me. It's pretty cool. I'll fix my britches. That's good. Oh, okay. All right. So Aries through Pisces, love reading, weekend outlook, singles, and then if you're in a connection. And these are going to go pretty quickly, so we're not going to linger or make this a 1,000,000-hour video so we can maintain some viewership. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. If you are single Aries, what are you doing this weekend? What are you doing this weekend, single Aries? Oh, I flipped. Oh, going out at night. The freaks come out at night. Okay, some of you think that some of you may feel like the way forward from a past relationship is into a new one. And that's actually carrying a lot of your previous burdens into your new connection. A lot of y'all do that. We've got the 6 of Cups out here with the Star card and the Moon card. So there's some confusion here about how to properly grieve a previous relationship and what's gone on there. Some of you are just vowing probably to just go ahead and take on the responsibility of being your own happy self. You're going out a lot here. We've got the Page of Wands, Devil card, Knight of Cups, High Priestess, Hierophant, 9 of Wands. Okay. Some of you are committing to being single. I think some of you are just wanting to have fun right now. Some of you are. Others of you are thinking that this is how you're going to be able to move on from something that was pretty messed up. You went through something pretty toxic here. You feel like this is a good plan to overcome and take your heart into this new direction here with the Nine of Wands. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is the most divine, most spiritual couple in the entire relationship. And so a lot of you are just thinking, you know, that sort of thing is a lot of work. It's not for you right now. You're just not there. Totally not there. So, single Aries. I think some of you are continuing to stay single for the weekend. A lot of you are just feeling like, I'm not about that life. Not about that life. I'm just gonna stay in my lane, soak up as much attention as I can on my own. Okay, no worries. No worries, Aries. These couldn't be more opposite. These couldn't be more opposite. I feel like you're just not really there. Okay. So single Aries, remaining single. Let's see. No, not this one. What do I do for singles? Let's do this one. You little rebels. Single Aries. Single Aries. What do they need to know? Get a few cards here. Thank you. All right. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land. Choose wisely. And we have detox coming out here as well. So asking you to drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Okay, detox weekend. I think you're not really taking on new things. This is about letting go of things this weekend. Okay, letting go of things this weekend. And asking you to look at it with clear vision. Don't paint it in any other light other than exactly what it is. Otherwise, yeah, you can stay in La La Land if you want to. It's fun there. It's safe. It's safe there, right? And here we go. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it good. Okay. Yeah. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. All right. Single Aries. That was your reading there. Let's see. Let's look at if you are Aries in a connection or a partnership. What's going on? Okay. Not that one. Single Aries. Oh, Aries in a connection. Aries in a connection. Aries in a partnership. What's going on? Aries in a partnership. Experiencing issues. What do they need to know for the weekend? What do they need to know for the weekend? Okay, my darlings. A lot of y'all are experiencing some arguments here, and you're going over and over and over and over and over the details. I don't think the details matter. I think the details are what's keeping you stuck in the energy with the Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords. This is continuing to go over and over and over the things that are keeping you locked in that mental state where you're battling almost your own inner demons, as well as anything that's happened here. I've got the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. This is something where you are adamant in getting somebody else to see your side of things. And I feel like you or both of you are hell-bent on making sure that the other person is on board with seeing things the way you see it. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody who's just pressuring you. And again, we've got 777 out here. This is a call to action. Egging somebody to do something about this, to do the work to make the repairs. Pentacles, Wands, and Swords. Pentacles, Wands, and Swords. Pentacles, Wands, and Swords. No cups. Yikes. Okay. Let's get some advice. As I pull 9 of Wands. Let's get some advice. Advice for Aries in a connection. Okay. Knight of Swords. World card. Get focused on closing this out. The details don't matter. Details are for you. And in hindsight, they get misconstrued, and perspective is a very funny thing in that it is in the eye of the beholder, honestly. It seems though, yeah, 4 of Cups with the Justice card out here sideways, it seems as though there is this inability to get on the same page with one another as far as what happened, why, and how do we move forward to close this out. But I'm going to tell you that the details don't really matter. The quickest way to get things back into balance is to stop focusing on what you don't want. Start focusing on what you do want. Start focusing on what you do want. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the Magician card. Start focusing on just getting the groundwork back in place so y'all can get peace and balance back in alignment. Balance, 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 and balance. Things need to come back into balance. It's more so everybody is just focusing on how I see things and how to get you to see things. That is not equivalent. That feels like we have to be all on my side, or it feels like we all have to be on your side. There is everybody's perspective. There is an agreement to either let it go or to let the partnership go, right? So, I mean, those are your choices. Sitting and harping and focusing on the pain is not getting you anywhere. It's not solving anything, and it's not conducive to getting out of your head and finding a way forward. Finding a way forward so that you can both work with one another through an energy of mercy and forgiveness. Okay, mercy and forgiveness. Stop focusing on details and getting somebody to see it from your perspective. Having accountability for your own actions is the only way to go. Everything else will fall into place. Everything else will fall into place as a result of that. Okay. Real quick, Aries. Expect a call or a text. Anything else? That they want a future with you. You guys aren't going to be not talking for much longer. This is not where they want to be. They want to try to figure out how to reignite everything. Don't stay stuck there. Focus on the future. Focus on the lessons from the past. Focus on the present moment. Focus on the present moment and how to build forward from here. How to move on. I think you're both trying to make plans to move on. There's been a lot of triggers here that you both need to really focus on. It may not be overnight. It may take it may take a little bit for y'all to kind of settle down and ease into this new approach. Okay. All right, now we're going to Taurus. Okay. All right, let's look at Taurus. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll grab. Here we go. Taurus. Single Taurus. What you doing this weekend? Oh, 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Okay. Taurus is not going nowhere. I think y'all are going to stay in the house. Queen of Swords. Y'all are staying in the house too. I think that there's not really any viable options out there. I think you're taking advantage of this opportunity to kind of hunker down this weekend, doing some self-care, maybe some of y'all might just be doing this because of there being no luck out there. There's nothing good happening. There's nothing really going on. Some of you are just absolutely in that mindset, single Taurus, to not even make any real effort. If it's not coming to you, you're not going to it. 7 of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. If it's not coming to you, 7 of Pentacles, you are definitely not going to it. Okay. All right. Stay home then. I don't mind. I like it at home. It's good at home. Let's see here. Yep, because of that past. Say goodbye to your past and leave it there for good. Don't let it dictate how your future or your present is. Your past is there for inspiration and for lessons. This is meant for you to use as a barometer to help to move you through your current situations, to help you push forward to your future situations. It's not a place to stay. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live and love. And your life is so special. Treat it with loving care. Okay. So you're not just, going out just to go out. There's no FOMO in you whatsoever. I feel like, if it ain't happening, there's no reasons for you to go out to try to look for anything. So, I just see you guys kind of focusing on yourselves. There may be some moments where you're actually reflecting back on things, kind of taking inventory of how you got to where you are now. Some of you might be doing that, which, hey, that's healthy. That is really healthy. Okay, single Taurus, very good. Let's go to, if you are a Taurus in a relationship experiencing issues, Taurus in a relationship or a partnership having issues. Let's look and see here. Taurus in a relationship. Hello, how are y'all? Virgo is coming up. Hi, Tess. Hi, Mike. Hey, yo, Mike. That's funny. Hi, Mike. Okay. Okay, Taurus in a relationship experiencing issues. Oh, boy. Okay, you guys are probably handling your business this weekend. I think y'all are handling your business. Let's see. Taurus in a relationship experiencing issues. All right, we'll do the Divine Feminine. All right, 8 of Swords, Divine Feminine. 3 of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Oh, 2 of Wands, Sun card, Judgment. Okay. Everybody's thinking. No cups out here. None. Nada. There is this Page of Pentacles, Justice, 4 of Swords, King, and still no cups. Yikes. This feels like, so the Divine Feminine is wondering how you are both ever going to work together. There seems to be this inability for them to see a clear way of making themselves understood, or to make themselves clear, or to make themselves heard, or to feel seen. Even there's somebody here who just doesn't even really feel seen. Okay. And the divine masculine on this side is saying that they are looking at this also as, well, if you don't feel seen, it may be that I'm probably not doing enough. And maybe that's, everybody's just kind of pulling back and saying, well, poor me, you're the problem. There must be a way out. Okay. So, but I still no cups. There we go. God, way down. Way down. Way down. You guys have probably turned this into some kind of a working relationship. I've got the Two of Wands with the Sun card and the Judgment. Like, this is becoming this major decision on if you both can even continue on the plan, continue on, doing as you both had set your goals and intentions to be. And this person over here is wondering how you will ever even work together to collaborate to make these things happen. Maybe you both have kind of grown apart and you're looking at life differently nowadays. And you're curious, is there a way to find some sort of balance in this? There's a lot of thinking here, a lot of thinking about what that big picture, the outcome is going to look like. And so it begins. 9 of Pentacles, Emperor, Empress, Knight of Pentacles. And I mean, you guys treat this like a business, Taurus. You guys are handling this like it is a conglomerate, a corporation. You're tackling it as if it requires a business plan, and you're going to execute it with, follow up and reports and graphs. And I mean, this feels very official. This feels very official, and almost like you guys quickly get tired of that. Y'all get tired of that, and y'all remember, you're like, oh my God, what about the love? What about the passion? What about that? We forgot about that part. And it almost feels like this is the catalyst that kind of ignites this questioning of, what are we doing? What have we been doing? Oh man. Okay. The working relationship. I feel like the romance has kind of been worked out of your partnership here. Let's get some advice. Advice or guidance. As I split to the Wands. Ooh. And the Cup, Knight of Cups. Let's get some guidance. Advice or guidance for Taurus in a relationship. Advice or guidance. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Where is the love? The love. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. Hi, Perry. Welcome. Doing collectives right now. Doing collectives. We're on Taurus. Where is the love? Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I think there is this highlighting. You both are highlighting the fact that y'all have shifted into this new dynamics, and there is this intense focus on how y'all got to this point. Jeez Louise, it takes a minute. Man. To the Lovers. Dang. All right. Y'all have some serious conversating to do to figure out where that is. Was there any? How do you bring it back? Okay. Let's get some beach time. Taurus in a relationship, experiencing issues. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, preparing for union. We've got the camera coming out. Wanting to be learning from the past, and kisses. So there is this offer here. There's a really sweet offer here to try to get back to the love. Now, this is not like deep love. This is just even a flirt. This is like the beginning stages of just starting out. Look at this. Dating, sword in the rose, a coffin to your passion. You guys have worked out the love of your relationship. I've got healthy choices, abundance, healing heart, heart with a key. Healing heart, heart with a key. So this is about y'all really discovering, how to work this back into a loving partnership. Partnerships are any day and every day, but when we don't have that bond, that reflection of the image of us back through them that we are proud of and very happy that we had a hand in, then there's some sort of a miss here. There's some sort of a miss. To be in love with somebody is to love the reflection of yourself back through them, to see how you are viewed through that other person is how we fall in love with people. Y'all turn this into a working relationship. Bless your hearts. Okay. Try to remember, try to get back there. Okay. Gemini, single Gemini. If you're single and you know it, clap your hands. All right, Gemini, single Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? King of Cups, Death card. Queen of Wands, Six of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, so so some of you are not really sure about love, but you are definitely sure about the fact that your physical intimacy is still a primary focus in your life. I feel like some of you might be thinking that that could be a part of your healing journey, that if you could find somebody that would be willing to build up to love and not expect it for any duration of time whatsoever, then you would be on board for something like that. That is something that you would be willing to work with. But if it's going to be, with the premise of, I want to be in a loving relationship, I feel like you're not really a believer of, love these days. I don't know if you were into the fact that there is a possibility of love. Some of you may have completely dismissed it out of your life altogether. You're still down for the physical intimate sides, but you don't feel like love has something to do with it. Why is Tina Turner in my head? What's love got to do with it? Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords. Y'all are like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, I don't even think love exists. Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups. Interesting. Oh, been there. Been there. Hi, Alex. Welcome. Doing collectives. Doing the collectives. All right. Some of you feel like you just create your own happiness. Wherever you are, whatever you want to do, your happiness, your love is going to come from within. I think you've kind of negated the fact that it's going to come from somebody else, that it's going to come from outside of you. Okay. You know what? That's That's how you align yourself to the vibration of having it accidentally fall into your lap. Just so you know, just so you're aware. All right. When you refuse it and turn your back on it, bam, when you least expect it. That's how it happens. It's physics. There's like science to it. Let's do cosmic insights. Let's do cosmic insights, you cynics, you you Gemini cynics. I know a few Gemini, and this is accurate. We got communicate. Come on. Geminis. Yeah, communicate. Come on, air signs. So some of you are picking up on the fact that this might be how you're going to need to let people know. Oh boy. I've got open up your heart. They'll be back. And intuition here. Okay. Love will find its way back into your heart. I feel like you have gone through some pretty traumatic experiences here with narcissists where you've had some realizations about the human behavior that has been very eye-opening for you, that has taken you to a place of skepticism and cynicism, maybe even just a little bit. I would say give it time. Give it time. There's something here that is going to change your mind later. I think that you need to not really focus on the emotional investment of things, but more so focus on remembering the feelings that you had and how those came up, if they are familiar to other things that you have experienced, and if there is a way that you could try to find out how that came up, why, and go deeper and figure out, where that triggering moment is coming in. This will take you on a healing journey if you're interested. If you're not, let it slide, let it ride. Let it slide, let it ride. Okay. Not everybody's ready for it. Not everybody's ready to go heal. You hear it all the time. You need to heal. You need to heal. You need to heal. Okay, that's all good and well, but how do you do it? It's effort. It's effort, work, commitment, and dedication to going within and shutting off the exterior. Not everybody's for it. That's okay. That is all good. Hi, Samantha. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. All right. So that was single Geminis. We're going to look at partnerships. If you're a Gemini in a partnership, real quick, let's run through that. Partnerships, Gemini in a relationship, experiencing issues. What can I tell? Gemini in a partnership, experiencing issues for the weekend. This is a weekend outlook, y'all. Just a weekend. Real quick weekend outlook for everybody. All right. Thank you. Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of... Okay. Wands, Three of Swords, Temperance, Page of Wands. So there's been a communication here where you have maybe opened someone's eyes up a little bit to some things they may not have been aware of. And it's going to take a little bit for this to settle in. You know how that is when somebody says something and you're like, oh, I had no idea you felt that way. And it's this eye-opening realization of, when somebody gives you a piece of information, of an opinion of how they see you, it's a lot. It's jarring, right? This can be jarring where it takes a minute for you to receive what's being said without taking it personally and letting it kind of settle in and lose the luster of the initial shock, right? We have to kind of let that settle in and think about things just a little bit. Air signs are fantastic about that. Air signs are great about that. Give them just a little bit with some information and they're going to chew on it and they're going to chop it up and figure it out. And I know a lot of Geminis. Geminis are very informational. They want to know information. Sometimes it's not always what you want to hear. And now the information's out there. Now what do you do with it, right? The toothpaste is out of the tube. So I do see y'all just kind of hanging back just a little bit this weekend, letting your feelings kind of subside, and then deciding towards maybe the end of the weekend to kind of lighten up. I feel like y'all are just kind of maybe letting things lighten up. Y'all may have one more little dust up about it and decide to ultimately squash it and let it go. Squash it and let it go. We got some hurt feelings. Perception is a funny thing. And, just because somebody says something about you doesn't make it true. But to have that realization and understanding about how somebody sees you is not always easy to take. And it's definitely not something to easily digest right away, especially if you got your feelings in it, especially if you got your heart and your soul in it. You gotta take them punches, baby. Okay. Bless them. Let's get some advice. Advice for Gemini partnership. Thank you. Okay. Just don't spend too much time thinking about this. I've got the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Swords and the Sun card. Don't spend too much time in this energy. Try not to attach to other people's perception of you, because, as I like to say, there's your version of the truth, there's somebody else's version of the truth, and somewhere in the middle is the actual truth, right? And so if somebody's telling you something that they think about you, it doesn't always make it true. It could be something that, they just misunderstood. I've got the Knight of Cups coming out. Here again, Tower, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So do what you can to get this out, but not direct it at your person. If you want to direct it at your person, and you want to have one little moment or you get to get it all off your chest and give it back to who you think deserves it, then, free will. But if you would like to avoid that altogether and take the higher road, you could get that out of your system, pull back just a little bit, let it simmer, let it marinate, and then come back and talk about it after tempers have simmered and calmed. Everybody got free will, though. You want to go say something, baby, go say something. If nobody's going to hold your tongue but you, then lash away. Lash away, darling. If you need to lash, lash. Okay. And learning, 1000%. They love learning. Air signs are big into information, knowledge. All right. What else? Coffee cup. Got y'all talking here about some uplifting moments. You need to lift your spirits here. This is about learning from the past, making new memories. We've got I like you and Axe coming out here. So this is about stopping some kind of a pattern. I've got Grim Reaper, stabbed in the back, not today, Cupid's arrow. So hanging out in negativity is always an option. It is. And sitting there and feeding it and giving it life, focusing on it, letting your imagination run away, all options, absolutely. Or not attaching to anybody else's projection. Everyone is projecting whatever is inside of them onto you based on how they are perceiving themselves through your interaction. And so they will project on you based on that experience. Just because it's coming out of them doesn't mean that you have to receive it or it's for you. It's not always for you. A lot of times it's just people just getting stuff out. Many times you just happen to be in the way. Okay. All right, Geminis. I hope that helps. Have a beautiful weekend. Okay, Cancers. Cancer babies. That's me. Cancer babies. Hi, Laura. Good to see you. All right, Cancers. Doing Cancers. Let's look at single Cancers. If you are single, what's your weekend look like? What's that weekend outlook for Cancer? All these towers. Wow. Cancer, singles. What you doing this weekend? Single Cancers. What you doing this weekend? Oh, Death card. 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Oh. Some of you are done and over with being single and you're ready to put yourself out there. I feel like you're not going to get yourself out there too heavily. You may be presenting yourself in a way as if you are available, but you are not going and seeking. I don't feel like you're going and seeking. I feel like you're available, but you're not, making it too concrete. It's not like you're jumping on a bunch of dating apps and what is it? Getting one of the, have you seen those people who will make a freaking shirt and put a QR code on their t-shirt and walk around and be like, I'm single, follow me if you're interested? Have you seen those? I know, like I could not imagine the amount of people that would just be inundated. Anyway, but this is not that. This is definitely not that. I feel like you're absolutely very proud of the work you've done. I feel like you're proud of the work you've done. And some of you are ready. Some of you are ready and available. But it's not like you're just going to go out there. What did I see on the movie Easy A? Throwing your cat at everybody. That's what she said. It's not like you're just going to go out there and just be this wild, animal out on the town. You're just good about it. You know what I mean? You're just good about it. You're like, hey, if it happens, it happens, but I'll be damned if I'm going to go seeking it. I ain't going to go seek it. But you have that vibe on you, that just says you're putting effort into your work, into your look. You're putting effort in, and your vibe is high. You seem like you've shed old heavy energy. Like you can tell when people are just got that crap hanging on them and they're just, desperate to kind of get to talk to somebody about it. You're just like, I love life. I'm cool. Everything's great. I got nothing. I'm just out here. I'm just out here, man. So yeah, just out here. So you're definitely available. I see you. You are available, but she's like, I'll be damned if I'm going to go and just like knock on a bunch of doors or wear a t-shirt around or sign up for an app that ain't you. It ain't happening. Okay. All right, cool. I like. Let's see. For the weekend, for Cancer, single Cancers this weekend. What do they need to know? A few cards here. Oh, see. Ready for a change? Open to a fated meeting. You are not seeking. You're looking for something more of a kismet experience. something natural, organic, spiritually led. Yup. Spiritually led. Because you got major anxiety about all them players and toxic relationships and going through that gobbledygook all over again. You're going to remain aloof and at a distance. Some of you might run into an ex-lover while you're out. Some of you might. Some of you could be experiencing some information about your family this weekend regarding legal matters. Okay. All right, Cancer singles. That's your weekend. Y'all have a good one. Hope that helps. Okay, Cancers in a relationship experiencing issues. Cancers in a relationship experiencing issues. I did do Taurus love, but I think you can go over to the YT and rewind it. I think YT lets you rewind it, so you can go back and watch it. Yes, ma'am. While I'm live. Hello, good to see you. How are you? All right, let's see. Happy Friday. All right, let's see. Cancers in a relationship experiencing issues. What do they need to know this weekend? Cancers in a relationship experiencing issues. Oh boy, I got some childish. People are being very petty, childish. Oh boy. Taking everything in you to just kind of keep your wits about you. You are trying to just, yep. You got the Empress and the Strength card, trying to stay calm and steady, calm and steady, calm and steady. But you are definitely having your limits tested here. Some of you might even be getting away for the weekend. Some of you might even be getting away for the weekend. Some of you could be traveling with your family and your kids, and they are just annoying the ever-living crap out of you, and it's taking everything in you to not. Oh, perfect. I can see you now, Ramon. I can see you. We've got the 5 of Cups, the Hierophant, 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. Some of you are choosing to just focus on yourselves because you're dealing with some really childish, petty ass shit at your house, and you're not having it. You're not having it with your partner. I feel like you're disappointed in somebody trying to get away with something, and you're not having it. You're just focusing on yourself here. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. You're super disappointed in somebody's behavior. I think you're finding a lot more peace and solace and strength in your distance. Like, your distance is going to be your savior and your strength right now based on what you're dealing with at the house. Okay. All right, Cancers in a relationship. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. All right. Cancers in a partnership, in a relationship. What can... 2 of Wands. Okay. Time to stop focusing on what you don't want. It's time to start focusing on what you do want. Okay. Start focusing on what you do want and start letting somebody know of what you will accept and what you won't accept. This is about raising the bar, raising the standards. This is about learning some lessons and letting somebody know that this is the way things are. This is a major decision, and you are informing somebody of this. These are the new house rules. These are the new house rules, and this is how it's going to play out. Wow. Look at these two coming out together. Are they here? They are. And they are here. Did you shuffle in already? Stinker. Yep. Yep. Focusing on self. Wow. Really having this moment of clarity about peace from here on out. Almost as if it feels like upon reflection, this is a new mandate almost. You know what I mean? It's like there's no way around this. There's no cups out here, but the Lover's card is out here. And the only cups out here is the King of Cups, sitting in your authority about how things are going to be. Making these decisions here because of what you don't want to do anymore. Major disappointment with how things have been. Okay. Don't be childish is the reading here. I think you're getting some space and some peace in order for you to just take the higher road. To take the higher road here. All right. Advice. Advice. Got soulmates. Seduction. Coffin. Huh. Okay. Some of you are really putting the pressure on for some major changes to happen here. I think that you are putting the preface on your person that we've got unconditionally loving, and you're telling somebody how it is, the truth about what unconditional love actually looks like. And I think that by pulling back and focusing on yourself, this is giving somebody the room to see that you are really meaning business here. We've got I like you, Hand of Cards, Healing Heart with the axe coming out. I've got wanting to date and dating and like getting back to that dating stage here, because somebody is like wanting to be with you and feel close to you and you're pulling away. You're just like, nope. It's almost like, okay, so the Page of Wands in the reverse is childish. It's almost as if you're having to take the stance in this of not rewarding that behavior. That's the stance you're having to take with this. It's like, I don't reward that behavior. I'm not going to. I'm not going to give you positive affection, attention. I'm not going to give you negative attention. I'm giving me attention. You can sit in it. You can sit in your thoughts and your memories. Yeah. Okay. Oh, am I resonating, Tess? I'm sorry, baby. Am I resonating? Poor baby. Yeah, it bees like that sometimes. All right. Cancers. Very good. So, all right, moving on. Let's look at Leos. Leos, single Leos. Single Leo. Single Leo. What are you doing this weekend? Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, Leo. Oh my God. I was just in my head. Leo. Single Leos. In my head, the song Everybody Wants You. Everybody wants you. Yeah, there's a lot of competition to try to tie you down there, Leo. But I don't think you're feeling it. I see here Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You're not feeling nothing, but you dang sure like the attention. You dang sure like the attention, but you are zen. Hi. Yeah, you're everybody wants you, but you don't want them back. How Leo of you. How Leo of you. That is so apropos. Okay. Okay, feeling yourself. Well, that was cut and dry. You're not having it. Okay, Leos. Let's get some oracle. I'll just pull the love oracle. Let's see. Why? What you doing this weekend? Oh, is it your spouse? Oh, I'm sorry, Tess. Okay, here we go. Leo single. Oh, new love came out sideways. You're like, I'm looking for a new love, baby. God, how old is this chick, right? Yeah, they can be Leo. Yeah, for real. Okay, what else for Leo? What else for Leo? Okay. Okay. You're not really expecting any snakes at all. Look at this. We've got new love and relationship out here. There may be somebody who may trigger some feelings in you, some old feelings, which may have you just like, nope, none of it, not having it. I've got music coming out. Some of y'all may go out to listen to some music. Some of you may actually be a musician. Some of you are just a damn snake charmer. Some of you can't help it but attract it in. It's kind of unexpected that you're getting all this attention, but I think you're a little turned off at the fact that you keep on kind of pulling in this type of person. I think you're seeing it for what it is, and you're putting a stop to it immediately. We've got signs and synchronicities and surrender right here. Surrender. You're just like, I've been here before. This is very, very deja vu-y, and I ain't going to go in. I'm not entering that door. No, not happening. Auto block. Hello. Hi, Fred. Welcome. Thank you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Oh, you know the song too? Are we all Tess? Hey. Okay. He is a musician. That's funny. I know a lot of, yep. People who have Leo in their chart are more than likely some sort of musically inclined. Okay. Interesting. Okay, single Leos. Very cool. Let's look at, my cat is snoring. Oh. He's snoring. Bumper is snoring. Oh my God. That is so cute. Okay. That little boy. You little boy. Happy Friday. Yes, sir. Okay, let's look. All right. Leo's in a partnership. Leo's in a connection, experiencing issues. If you're in a partnership, Leo, and you're experiencing issues with your person, what's going on with y'all this weekend? 5 of Pentacles. Leo's experiencing issues. Oh, no. Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, no. All right. Oh, my God. He's snoring so loud. That is so cute. He's like, That's how a cat snores. Oh, okay. Leo's in a partnership. What else? Thank you. And 5 of freaking Cups. Dang. Things feel done. Things feel really over. I think y'all have lost hope here. I think y'all have lost hope. Some of y'all are just going to go ahead and let this tower crash and burn. 5 of Pentacles, Tower card, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Cups, World card, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Some of y'all are just going to let this go ahead and fall. I think you've already subscribed to the fact that things are going to be much, much better for you once you finally start to accept this for what it is and let it go once and for all. I've got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All 5 10s are out here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All of them. Completion. Some of y'all are just letting this go. That is the epitome of once you decide to let this go, then the healing can begin. I think some of you have exhausted what you're going through to no end, and it is giving, it's really giving this need to start to focus on rebuilding their stability, to let go of what feels like something toxic. And it's not like it was an easy decision. This is just the path to healing. Okay. It's just the path to healing right now. And even if it's, for now, it needs to be done. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, yes. Grieving period indeed, Tess. Oh, honey. Oh, hunty baby. Okay. Let's get some advice. I'll get some advice and guidance here. Some of you are making a decision to do so. Some of you didn't come by this as quickly. It took you a minute to get there. It's almost like 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. Some of you may double back and decide, when push comes to shove and you're actually seeing this dissolve, some of you may double back instantly. I've got the Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is saying you're not able. You're not able to really see any other way past this, though. This 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, when it's in the upright, you're hanging on. You're holding on to the person. You're holding on to the things. This is like, I can't do this. Somebody here is trying really hard to not have this happen, though. I got to tell you, with the 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, 2 of Cups out here, It's giving heavy kickback. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, King of Wands, 5 of Cups. We've got a bit of a sob story coming out, and someone may try to lay on some guilt. Somebody may try to lay it on thick and, you know, reiterate, you know, that they are adamant that this is a partnership that is supposed to be King and Queen of Wands with the 7 of Wands, that they don't want to let this go. 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be easy. We've got the Queen of Swords coming out here. Hierophant. Y'all got work to do. Y'all got work to do. I think y'all are on completely different pages here. Unfortunately, one of you is deciding that you can't do this anymore, and the other one is absolutely not there. And the advice is just giving you foresight of what to expect, that this is not just going to be okay what you say is, because I don't think the other person agrees with you. Okay. All right, let's look here. We'll do the 8, Magic 8. Magic 8. Anything else for Leo in a partnership experiencing issues that I can let them know? Anything else for Leo in a partnership experiencing issues? Yeah, we've got holding back. We do have a runner situation here. So someone is out. They just don't want this. And the other person is trying to keep this, trying to keep contact going, trying to keep the connection going here. We've got divine timing that is consistently allowing for there to be these moments where you are both needing to get some sort of finality on talking about things. Yeah, reunion is coming, energy drain. We've got too many triggers, avoids problems at the bottom. And in order to move on, there needs to be a lot more communication here. Y'all need to speak up about things, about the things that y'all have been avoiding, the things that you have deemed, you know, off subject. Like, these aren't topics we can't touch. Y'all need to touch. Y'all need to talk about them. This avoidance and trying to be polite and all that stuff is not working. I do have once another chance and summertime and turning around. So I don't know. We've got, you know, Leo is a fixed sign. Leo is a fixed sign. And when their fight or flight is not working, there is this strong pushback when it comes to a mind made up with a fixed sign. Okay, so just bear that in mind of part of the challenge. Okay. It's always key. Communication is imperative. Imperative. Okay. All right, Leos. Very good. So let's move on to Virgo. Virgos. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Looking at the Virgo. All right. Single Virgo. What are you doing this weekend? Single Virgo. What is single Virgo doing this weekend? Yeah, trying to not work. 10 of Swords. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay. I don't want to work. I want to play on the drum all day. Y'all trying to go out. I got, head over heart decision. You're going out this weekend, Virgo. I think that's the plan. You're going to go out and see what happens. Some of y'all have Some of y'all, do a bunch of other things on the weekends, and I think y'all have made an executive decision here to enjoy yourselves and kind of have a more of a fun weekend. I don't know if you're locked in on any plans whatsoever, but you're definitely open. You're definitely feeling like you want to get out and go about on the town. I don't know. Let's see here. Some of you may have plans with somebody. Some of you may have plans, and it's looking like these are going to be nice and loose plans. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much for this being anything of, like a major commitment. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much of this being anything like real serious. Doesn't feel real serious. This just feels like, no one's looking for anything real solid or long term. We're definitely going out and having some fun for sure. But as far as that forever after, I think it's going to be a very long time before you invite somebody into your home again. That's not what this weekend's about. I think the plan is just kind of making an executive decision. I'm going to go out and have some fun. No expectations. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Yeah. Minga. I did answer, Fred. Yes, I did. Thank you. I appreciate that. So kind. Thank you. All right here. Treat yourself. Date yourself. Date yourself. Yeah, why not? Why do we need there to be, a person? Everything is on this person. This person, this person, this person. You need to take me out. You need to be here for this. We're gonna, coordinate this and da. You can't go. You're not in a good mood. You're this. You're this. You're this. Why do we have to put it on another person? Why can you not just date you? Why can't you just go out and just, assigning yourself some fun time and not being too serious is perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay. All right. Cute. Okay, Virgo. I see you. Let's look at if you are in a partnership. If you're in a relationship or a partnership and you're experiencing issues. Issues for your tissues. Did I give y'all Oracle? Did I miss the Oracle? I did. Yes, Grace, indeed. I didn't do Oracle. Or did I? I did not. I did not. Okay. Let's see. What can I tell? I did. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like dirt. Okay. I did miss it. I didn't. I did miss it. Okay. Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay. Thank you. I did not do Oracle. That was Virgo singles. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. Okay. Virgo singles. Let me look. I thought so. That's why my guides were like the whole thing. That was weird. They took me out of the room in my mind and stuck me in a blank room. They're like, nope. That was wild. And it made me stop and focus. That is so weird. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Single Virgos. Travel, intuition, storm warning. Okay, here we go. Single Virgo. What's single Virgo getting into this weekend? Single Virgo this weekend. Yes. Okay. So, between the lines, home, divine timing, unfinished business, and soulmates. We've got family, storm warning, romantic feelings. Okay. Surrender to divine intervention. So don't get so locked into being single that you completely shut yourself off to chemistry or potential. Because a lot of times when your vibration is set to a certain frequency match, if you are open to being receptive to that, that can be a journey where you both can ascend and learn and guide each other into even higher elevations here. I got there being some kind of like a hidden meaning whenever there is the possibility of, feeling like these feelings might be building up with somebody. It doesn't mean that we have to completely refuse it and shut it down all the way. If you're in your core feeling like there is this divine connection with somebody, as if it is something of your ancestors intervening here to get you to really take advantage of that nudge to go out. It didn't come from nowhere. That feeling to wear that color tonight is something that is divinely given to you in order to make a connection happen. You know what I mean? There are certain things and feelings that you just can't escape and ignore. When you're tuned in, and you're awake and you're aware. If you're not, if you're oblivious and you're just kind of on autopilot through life, then a lot of this stuff will go right over your head. But if you're in my collective, I think you are paying attention. Okay. Give me a timeout to focus, for real. Oh my God, for real. Yeah. Like, no, ma'am. That's your brother-in-law, Tess? Cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So, okay, Virgos in a relationship. Virgo in a relationship. But your other is doing the same. Maybe I'll go out and the woman with the blue shirt. Right. Right. Something to that effect. Ooh. Something like that. Look at that. 4 of Swords and the Moon card. Yes. Okay, here we go. Virgos in a relationship experiencing issues. What can I tell Virgos? What are Virgos in a relationship experiencing issues getting into this weekend? What's going on with y'all this weekend? What's going on with y'all this weekend? Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. I think the plan is to reflect on things and to be nice and low key. Nice and low key. I've got the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So Virgos, I think some of you are pulling back because you are expecting an apology. You're expecting an apology. Page of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles is supporting a call for a message. There's this stress, anxiety, and fear, right? Weighing heavily on your mind. And you may have give an indication that you're expecting this with the Seven of Pentacles out here. Seven of Pentacles is these seeds that have been planted, right? You know, you're being silent. You're, you know, not coming near them in the bed if y'all share a bed. You know, if, you know, just there's no, you can tell something's different. You can tell you're upset. You can tell that you're upset, and I believe you're expecting an apology here. Some of you may have outright and said it. Some of you may have outright and said it and said, I am not talking to you until I get my apology. And you're in your head about, you know, are you going to get it, or the way you said it, or is it received? Do they even give a crap? Does this person even give a crap about you? Okay. We've got Temperance, Six of Cups, Justice, Ace of Pentacles. I think time is on your side here. This is going to give somebody the ability to reflect on things, and I believe they're going to take advantage of that room for them to have the opportunity to come forward in their own time. Okay, because if you're planting the seeds and inviting somebody to have the opportunity to come forward to make things better with you, letting things stand and giving somebody the room to move towards you is a practice of patience and of trust in your partner to come to terms on their own timing and to make things better, given the space and opportunity to do so. Three of Swords and the Empress back here. Okay, nice. Oh, and then I flipped around. Here's the Empress with that Ace of Wands, definitely taking advantage of the time to meld things and bring things back around to you. Sometimes we just need to give our person a little space to think, to calm down, to, you know, get a lot of that frustration out without directing it towards you. Okay. Can I get some advice, please? I'll get some advice. Temperance. Yep. Be patient. Be patient. Let things come back into balance. It doesn't need to be pressed anymore. If you say your piece, that's all that can be done. We've got the Ace of Swords. You already said your stuff. You said what had to be said. The realization, the expectations, the information has been delivered. And now you are waiting for that clarity to kind of kick in, for them to understand where you're coming from. Give it time. That clarity will happen. Yep. Chariot, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. I can't quit you, girl. I can't quit you. Girl, I love you. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. They love you. Okay. Give them the space to remember. Give them the space to remember why. Page of Wands. I feel like y'all will be physically making up by the end of the weekend. All right. All right. Do a little you time this weekend. Focus on yourself. Do things that you want to do. You know, if you can, do some self-care. If it costs too much, do it yourself at home. Go hang out with some friends. Go hang out with your family. Do something you love to do. Get into your right mind over the weekend and allow things to come. Okay. Allow things to come. Let's look at the cosmic insights. Actually, no. Magic 8. Uh-oh. There's too much. Okay. Some of you are dealing with the fact that they are dealing with another interference. There's something here of a mutual connection that is an interference with you. Some of y'all are dealing with this. Third party, okay? My lovely tarot community is not always some trifling hoe bag. That's not what this is. That's not always what this is. I was just talking to my person about this. Third party can also be work. It can be family. It can be something that interferes with the balance of your life. If anything is taking up excess focus, resources, or time, that is an interference. It's considered a third party. Okay. If it's throwing you off your balance, that could be why somebody feels like they're holding back. And it does feel like this is push pull. They give a little, they take a little. You could be mirroring this back, hey, you got things to do, I'll get things to do. And now y'all haven't seen each other in months because you've been mirroring this pullback energy. It's not always the most logical way to give somebody a taste of their own medicine or to show them how it feels. A lot of times we are, in fact, reinforcing something that is causing an issue that needs to be addressed and repaired. And by taking an indirect approach and being ambiguous with your intentions, a lot of times this will tend to make things worse. This will tend to make things worse. We do have in their head wants your attention. There might be an issue about somebody being all talk, no action. I'll finish it. I'll come back to you. What if they, got a new gaming system? They could have got a new gaming system for freaking Christmas and you haven't seen this person in, 3 freaking weeks. And you're like, dude, come on. I didn't marry a gamer. It could be something like that. And you're like, oh, just one more game. I'm almost done. And you're like, could be something simple and silly like that. Could be something simple and silly. Could be something serious. Like somebody's giving way too much damn attention to someone they have no business doing that to. Okay. That's between you, me, and tarot if y'all need more information on that. But anyways, okay. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, Virgos. Hope that helped. Let's look at Libra. Single Libra. What are you doing this weekend? Single Libra. What are you doing this weekend? Single Libras. Yay. I know. It's not sexy, is it? It's not. Like, I didn't marry a gamer. Or did I? Oh, okay. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Libra, single. What are you doing this weekend? Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Nine of Cups. I don't like chaos. Okay. Some of you are talking to somebody online, starting to talk to somebody online. The Queen of Swords sideways is a possible feeling of somebody maybe not telling you the truth. I've got the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands. This almost feels like you're looking at this person like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Too good to be true. Ain't no freaking way. You're like, that's gotta be fake. That's gotta be a phony. Something here. 5 of Cups. High Priestess. You're like, no freaking way. Ain't no way. No way. No. Ain't nothing real no more. All right. 6 of Cups, Temperance. 6 of Cups, Temperance. So I feel like y'all aren't in a big dance. It's not like you're in a hurry. You're going to, I think some of you might go ahead and keep on entertaining this just to find out for sure. Some of you are like entertained by this with the Chariot and the Fool card. And then the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Swords says that you're going to get the confirmation that you thought. So, okay. That's funny. It's like you're going to absolutely get that confirmation, but some of you just got to see it for yourself. And that's the way it is sometimes. I can tell you things all day long. This was the equivalent of my parents trying to tell me things. And then I went out and did it and then, got in big trouble because I wouldn't listen. Same thing. I can give you advice and guidance all day long, but free will is going to put you in that. Let me just see. Let me make sure. Maybe it's different for you. I did that. Of course, Perry, you can see my website. I've got 25% off for the month of January for readings. Absolutely. 25% off. You can check my website to book there. Yes. Because this is a collective. All right. I don't do free readings. I do giveaways that you can participate in, but this is a collective. All right. Where was I? What was I talking about? Shoot. What was I on, everybody? If y'all can please help me. What am I on? I lost it completely. Libra, I did singles. Did I do the oracle for singles? Oh, I'm on Virgo. I thought I was on Libra. Help me. I completely lost it. I'm on Libra. I am on Libra. Okay. Thank you, Tess. And I've already done the singles, right? Did I do oracle, Tess? I'm sorry. When I'm channeling, I'm like in the zone. And then when I have to talk to y'all, it snaps me out of my channel and I've lost connection. It's like that tunnel is there. And then when I talk to y'all, it shuts it down. And so I have to search hard to try and find that channel again. Virgo in a relationship. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's how channeling works with mediums. So, yeah. I'm not a machine. Okay. All right, here we go. Virgo in a relationship. Let's get you. Come here. Virgo in a relationship. High five, Red. Nice. No worries. Sounds perfect for this weather. Okay. All right, let's see. Virgos in a relationship. What is Virgos in a relationship experiencing? Issues, need to know. Oh boy. Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Virgos in a partnership experiencing issues. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Tower. Okay. So some of y'all Virgos, some of you Virgos in a relationship, y'all had plans this weekend. Y'all had some long-standing plans for a while. King and Queen of Pentacles out here. 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, Tower. So something happened here where there's major chaos, some sort of major disruption where it has completely interrupted your plans, and now there is this need to kind of refocus on things. Some of you are now diving off into this truth-seeking quest. For some of you, we've moved from Pentacles to Swords. Pentacles is a nice, grounded, solid, secure feeling. Swords is like, I need truth, I need information, I need knowledge, and I need it now. Like it's gotten real serious. Like serious and alarming. Okay. 3 of Wands, Sun card, Devil card. Star card, 5 of Cups, Death card. So I'm seeing here that it feels like this is showing like some major truth. Whatever was said, whatever has been talked about, whatever this crazy news is that disrupted everything has set you both off. This has been something this weekend is going to happen that is going to change everything. It's going to change everything. And now there is this entirely new shift. And there is this major disappointment about having to now work at something, to solve something, to figure something out, to learn how to tolerate something, to incorporate it into your world. Goodness. You were doing so good, and then something comes in and just kind of, it's the equivalent of somebody coming in and pulling the rug out from under you. You were just standing there on solid ground and somebody just went yoink. And so now you're having to, who did that? Why did you do that? And now what do we do? And where's my rug? And who just kicked me? Okay. Advice or guidance? Advice or guidance? 7 of Wands. Virgo relationship. What do they need to know? Okay. So try to remain focused on as much positive as you possibly can. This is the time to search and focus for anything positive that you can start to take back control over your feelings on the situation, because ultimately that's going to be the only thing we ever have control over anyway, is how we think, feel, and react to whatever's happening. So that's ultimately where you're going to have the most ability to handle whatever's coming at you with power and ability. But it's okay to be disappointed and to feel upset about what's happening. Absolutely. This is your human birthright, and it would be unnatural if you didn't feel some type of way. We're always concerned about people who don't really show a lot of emotion. We're like, are you is you a narcissist? Are you a sociopath? You're just a little curious about people who have no emotional, investment in anything. But the fact that this is happening, perfectly acceptable, perfectly expected, right? It's expected. But the sooner that you start focusing on the positive and where to build from here, the quicker you can start to take initiative and put things back into your control here. This is the equivalent to taking the high road by focusing on anything positive and then building on that. Focusing on anything positive you can find and then building from there. Building up from there. Removing yourself from the emotions, processing it however you need to, making peace with it, and then bossing up and figuring out how to get things back on track. Bossing up. Bossing on up, Virgo. How you do? How a Virgo do? I want to know hidden truth. Anything in here? Clashing. Some kind of differences. Loss. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was just feeling like there's some kind of there's just a misunderstanding. Like you just are completely not seeing eye to eye, possibly on how to handle some sort of a loss or this painful information. There is a major misunderstanding here. I feel like even though you're at a distance with each other on how to find your way back to each other, you definitely do, because we have clinging out here. I show that you're focusing on how to let go of the pain, let go of the loss. There are many, many blocked emotions, but Spirit is begging for you to process those, work through those, because that's going to be a major factor in helping you to release the emotional attachment to be able to tackle the practical side of things. Okay. To tackle the practical side of things, because the emotions are going to be a block. They're going to tangle you up and they're going to really make you cloud your judgment. Your judgment gets really clouded when our emotions take over. You have to process those, release them, and get into business mode and let your intuition help guide you on this. Okay. All right. Okay, kids. That was Virgo. They are. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got it. All right, cool. Here we go. Scorpios. Single Scorpios. Single Scorpios. What do you know? What the heck are you doing this weekend? Let's see. Rose gold for the view. What Scorpio doing this weekend? Single Scorpio. What you doing this weekend? Oi. Five of Swords World card. Oh boy. Two of Wands. It was actually in the reverse on the floor. Two of Cups. Page of Wands, Empress. Seven of Swords, King of Cups. Okay. Scorpios, y'all aren't doing a damn thing this weekend. I feel like y'all aren't feeling it. There's nothing calling or pulling you out of the house. I feel like a lot of you are really excited about just kind of staying low key, focusing on yourself. I've got the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. There might be somebody trying to figure out how to get some time with you this weekend. We've got the Hanged Man and the Justice card out here, but I feel like you're looking at this as an opportunity for you to just kind of have some you time. I've got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles out here. Having some you time, Scorpio. I don't see any partnerships coming in. Nothing. Five of Swords and the World card is not hitting. Two of Wands to the Two of Cups is, you know, you're not really on that tip. I think you're more excited about just focusing on you. There's nothing viable. Nothing viable, single Scorpios. I think y'all are really excited about just hunkering down. I gotta open dang, man. Burning up. Okay. Turn that thing off. Oof, it's hot. Okay. I think it's been blasting for like 20 minutes straight, too. Oof. All right. It's better already. No advice. Let's do this one. Cosmic Insights. Single Scorpios. Cosmic Insights. Zid. Love spell. I've got moving, love spells, cycles. Finally, that thing turned off. Oof. And date night. Oh boy. Sexuality, honeymoon, fire sign. Okay. All right. Very good. Some of you are processing some cycles here about changing your partnership. So some of y'all have really done a lot of introspection and inner work as far as what a connection is. I do have date night out here with cycles. With love spell coming out, a lot of you might just be focusing on how to do self-love and how to invite more love into your life, into your world, so that you could move to the cycle of being more susceptible to viable potential for dating, right? Not just any old thing or being in the vibration of, you know, having a bunch of nothing coming at you. We've got sexuality and honeymoon coming out. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Sometimes this has to do with your preferences. Sometimes this has to do with your identity when it comes to that impact that you want to have, the level of commitment that you want to get into. Some of you might be waiting until after the honeymoon phase to even introduce that level of intimacy, because you're trying to manifest some sort of a forever connection versus just another let's see what happens connection. We have possible fire signs coming in also. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, single Scorpios, that's what you are doing this weekend. Not much. Not much. Staying close to the house, maybe doing some reflection on relationship status if it comes up. I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to shift into a new cycle when it comes to putting yourself out there, okay? Hey, Jolanda. How are you? You can go over to YouTube to rewind it, or you can wait until this posts to rewatch it. Aries was first. We're on Scorpio. Yes, ma'am. Just finished with single Scorpios, weekend outlook for single Scorpios. We're looking at now if you are a Scorpio in a relationship or a partnership experiencing issues. Let's look and see what's going on with you all this weekend. What's going on with you all this weekend? Okay, Scorpios in a relationship experiencing issues. What's going on? Scorpios in a partnership experiencing issues. 2 of Wands. Are you in or are you out? Let's put these back in. What's going on this weekend? Star card. Temperance reversed. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. Oh boy. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Yikes. Oh, babies. All right. We got 222 out here. None of them are cups. This is somebody trying to figure out if you're in or if you're out. I've got the Temperance reversing here is showing a lot of extreme discord. This is things being completely out of balance. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's got a pretty bad drinking habit here, who's got a really bad drinking problem. It feels like somebody is more in love with, you know, indulging than they are with anything else. It feels like this person is more into fulfilling their own needs here. For others of you, you're just at a complete and total impasse on this. You're at a complete and total impasse. I feel like a lot of you are desperate for hope when it feels like there has been this major disruption. With the Strength card and the Hierophant out here, the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords is showing there are some extreme boundaries being put up here while somebody is trying to get control over the urge to want to just correct this situation on their own without any input from a partner whatsoever. It's almost as if this is taking on this energy of excluding the partner in this decision. Others of you are really trying everything in your power to maintain hope that somebody is going to come through and offer mercy and forgiveness, and decide that this is worth trying to find a way to get things back on track, trying to show that you have extreme interest in this while reiterating a preference to want to communicate better and to focus on the issues and to correct the problems. This is communicating and being creative about ways to find your way back to one another with the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And there is a lot of hope in a very chaotic situation where somebody is using a lot of inner strength and a lot of willpower to dig down deep, to focus on that forgiveness and to find their way through their emotional chaos, to have blind faith that this is going to see its way forward past these blocks, and an inability to kind of get past some kind of decision of where to go from here. I think a lot of you are just kind of hanging in there, continuing to stay on the course, and maintaining the effort to try, to continue to try. Okay. Goodness. Yikes, yikes. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Scorpios in a partnership experiencing issues. Advice. So the strategy here would be to stop trying to focus on making your point. The point has been made. I feel like now there is this need for y'all to pull back. A lot of y'all might be asking for help as far as how to gain the right tools for healing. This is asking for counseling or a mentor, a life coach, something here, therapy, something. A lot of you are requesting or advising that therapy be a part of your path forward. Okay. A lot of you are saying that that's got to be the only way. That's going to be the only way to see your way out of this. We've got the King of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. That's the only way. Here's the Two of Cups, right? How do we get those Two of Cups? By getting our butts back in balance, by deciding to do the work and dedicate and commit ourselves and support that effort. The effort to getting to the bottom of things, whether we can find a way back to one another or whether we need to work on separating. But it's up to y'all to kind of sit and figure this out. King of Wands, Two of Swords, Hanged Man. Okay. I hope y'all can find your way to get some count. Why throw something away? You know what I mean? Just at least try. All right. Oh, you're waiting for Aries? No. Aries was in the beginning. Always in the beginning. Okay. Let's pull some Oracle. What do Scorpios experiencing issues in a partnership need to know? Yikes. Jeez. Okay, let me see what in here comes out, because that was just like, golly, I'm shedding like crazy. All right. All right, what can, there we go. In a few weeks is definitely trying to be out here. What else for Scorpio? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, got it. Okay. Funny, because this won't change came out earlier, and now we have fear of change. So avoids problems came out again. So somebody has a fear of change, and there's a lot of avoiding problems, and this comes from shifting blame, trying to do everything to not be accountable for their actions, decisions, feelings, whatever. So somebody here is escaping accountability by blaming everything on somebody else. I feel like even though there is a fear of change, they are open to the idea of getting to the bottom of things and figuring things out. Signs point to yes, that somebody wants to get to the bottom of things, but there's absolutely some unsaid things here that somebody is hiding back. I feel like in a few weeks, you both could possibly start to work towards some sort of a decision about what needs to happen. We've got a limbo status that is holding you both hostage to this uncomfortable feeling, especially if there's no communication happening. I think in divine timing, though, this will prompt you both to want to move on from feeling uncomfortable, to progressively work towards finding a solution, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is. All right. Either together or separate, but there needs to be a solution. Yes, 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 yes. On the TV with it replaying. Oh my gosh, that's fun. All right. Thank you for all the views. Appreciate. Okay, cool. Nice. Very good. All right, Scorpios. Hang in there, kiddos. Hang in there. All right. Now we're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius single Sag. What are you doing this weekend? Single Sag. What are y'all doing this weekend? Single Sag. Oh, Knight of Cups. What? Six of Swords was sideways. Queen of Cups is sideways. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Strength card. Moon Star. Okay. Okay. Sag. Singles. I feel like you may have plans with someone that you're rethinking about because you're feeling more drawn to someone else. You could be feeling more drawn to someone else, and you're on the fence with maybe a date you've already set. Some of you may be holding out hope that, you know, something comes up with this person so that you don't have to break the date, or you can get out of that. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Swords and the Tower card. I think you're trying to avoid having to break this date, but you definitely don't want to miss out on this opportunity. There's some kind of an opportunity here where y'all are absolutely feeling this other connection. Goodness. Grand Rising, good to see you. Okay, single Sag. Look, I was just thinking that when I saw these out here, when I saw the Knight of Cups and two Queens and Queen of Cups was sideways, I was like, you double booked. You double booked, and now you need to break your plans. Or you've already set plans and something better came up and you're trying to find a way to get out of what you've already set to go with something that you feel like you don't want to miss the opportunity to have that happen instead. Okay. All right. Interesting. My cards are funny, man. Okay. Let's look. Cosmic Insights. Single Sag. What do they need to know? Single Sag. Gambling. Oh. You are taking a big risk here. You're hoping luck is on your side with that yes coming out. Taking a major risk here. Really hoping that things go in your favor. Single Sag. What else? Single Sag. Commitment. Challenges. Earth sign. Love spell. Distance. They'll be back. Okay. Okay. So there's some challenges with the commitment you've already made. Some of you are gambling that things are going to go in your way. Could be dealing with another earth sign. Out here, I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like even if you put somebody at a distance, and go in a different direction just to see what happens there. You're kind of hoping that even if, if that doesn't work out, then maybe this other person will still be available. Kind of having your cake and eating it too a little bit here. Single Sag. Better be careful. Got some tendencies popping out. Okay. Y'all be kind. Be nice. All right. Be kind. Live your best life. Be kind. Okay. Let's look at Sag in a relationship. If you are Sag in a situation, a partnership, and you're experiencing issues with your person, good to see everybody. Hi, y'all over on Instagram. Sorry, I haven't been talking to y'all. Hi, Instagram. Sorry. Hi, y'all. I've just been sitting here channeling. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius in a relationship, in a partnership, experiencing issues. What do they need to know? And the Magician coming out. Page of Swords, Justice, single. Let's see. What did I say? Single. Oh, Queen of Wands, Empress. Okay, you also are focusing on yourself. There's a lot of confusion about this partnership and which direction y'all are heading in. I feel like some of you have gone out and found some information out. The cause and effect is that you've learned a lot potentially about somebody, and now you're needing to decide based on the information that you found whether or not you can stay in this. I've got the 8 of Wands with the 10 of Swords. So it feels like something has been found out. There is information, gossip. Something has been brought to your attention. But the cause and effect of this is that now there is extreme focus on figuring something out, learning as much as you can about it. And then, this is for self-preservation. Whatever you found out is for self-preservation. You're questioning everything when it comes to this relationship and the direction it's headed, and if it even stands a chance to make it. Okay. Goodness. Yeah. Page of Pentacles with the Tower out here. Okay. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice or guidance. Sagittarius in a relationship. What do they need to know? Justice again, Ace of Pentacles. So you've been given the opportunity with some very powerful, revealing information here that is allowing for you to set things right, to get things back on track. It almost feels like you're aware that there has been some kind of an interference, and now that you finally discovered what it is, that you're able to take advantage of this time. Yeah, definitely found out something crazy. There's some major drama that has been realized, and now you can finally, once and for all, move past this. We've got the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So the 3 of Pentacles is about figuring out how to work to make this better, to improve this, to to get on course of what the next steps are. Ace of Cups could mean anything. This could mean a reboot in the relationship. This could be a turn to focus on self and to pull away from everything and to really just focus on yourself. 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Swords is a very likely possibility. Because a lot of times if information is given to us and we are unable to process, communicate about it, or even, have any further conversations until we get real clear and get more information, maybe looking for solid proof, because if you're going on gossip, you now need to go on an information seeking quest just to be absolutely certainly sure about what you're hearing. This card here says right there, truth, right? The truth. Finally providing truth where it has been blocked for personal protection so far. Okay. Goodness me. All right. Beach time. Yes, it is. Beach time soul. Sagittarius, what do they need to know? Yep, sudden changes. You are very certain that major changes are happening. And I think that this is, self-indulgence and healing heart. No matter what, at least the information is out there. Information is power. And now you know how to proceed forward. And so if we're given a piece of information and we feel like it needs more research, then now you have a direction, you have a focus that will allow for you to offer clarity to a situation that has been misleading, so you can finally start to feel peace again. So you can finally start to create joy, and this comes through clarity and understanding. We have lots of talking out here and trying to get things back on stable ground. So you've had a very shaky, risky foundation, and you're trying to just get things nice and solid again. We've got Dragonfly out here about things evolving and healing, and things coming to light while adapting and changing. Okay. All right, Sag, hopes that helps. Capricorn, single caps. Capricorn singles. If you are single, let's see, what are you getting into this weekend? Capricorn. Poor Pisces. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Tower card. Goodness. Okay. Capricorn, single Capricorn. What are you doing this weekend? Weekend for Capricorn, single Capricorns. What are they doing this weekend? All right. 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Not a damn thing. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't going nowhere. I feel like if you were to go anywhere, it would just be something quick and easy. Something quick and easy. And then you're not really seeing a lot of value in anything else out there. There's nothing that really interests you at all. And you are nice and happy at the house. Others of you are... King and Queen of Cups. Some of you may have had plans with somebody and you felt like they were supposed to be, you may have put a lot of hopes and expectations on this weekend. And I feel like things might have fallen apart at the last minute. You're a little bit in your head about it here. I feel like you're a little bit in your head about it, but ultimately trying to make the best out of it and to try to just redirect your focus. Okay. A lot of you are just trying to redirect your focus and be like, okay, well, I was hoping we were going to get to go, but whatever. I guess I'll just do something else. I mean, like you have a choice, right? This isn't the caveman days. You can't take your club over there, bonk them on the head, and drag them out of the house. You can't do it. It's illegal. It's frowned upon. Nothing you can do about it. Okay. You just got to do something else. Just do something else. All right. Bonk. Jeez. Let's do... The Love Oracle. Let's see if we can get some more information. What happened here? What had happened was... Oh, it's way too damn many. We will take this one. Storm warning. Breakup. Some of you get a little triggered by this. Some of you automatically go into this negative mind space because of some past stuff that you've gone through. I think immediately when somebody breaks their plans, you start going into this mindset of they must be doing something on the side. We got between the lines, mask, and player. But I think ultimately by you just kind of regrounding yourself over the weekend, you may get some message by them, you know, maybe wanting to rekindle the plans, maybe wanting to get things back on track here. Others of you are being saved from being connected with somebody who is later going to reveal that they are an actual player. So this is getting you in the mindset to already expect some shady behavior from this person because they're showing you right off the bat that they are flaky. And if somebody makes plans with you and then they break them at the last possible second, for a Capricorn, it's a little disheartening in that, you know, you're more so of about a planner. You're kind of a planner. So if you were expecting for this to be that way, you're going to have to temper your thoughts on this, but it might just be a blessing. Okay. For some of you, take it for what it is. Take it at face value. Okay. All right. So Capricorn in a relationship, going through issues with your person. Capricorn in a relationship, experiencing issues with your person. Let's look and see. Capricorns. In a relationship. All right. What does Capricorn in a relationship experiencing issues need to know? What's going on this weekend? Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, World card, Six of Swords. Okay, I feel like some of you have just gone through some pretty chaotic energy and you're looking forward to some calmer times. Okay. A lot of y'all have, you know, kind of come out of this crazy back and forth with your partner. Maybe y'all have had a lot of misunderstandings, some crossed information where y'all have, you know, thought one thing but did another, said one thing but couldn't come up with it. There is just a lot of misdirection happening between both of you. But I think this weekend, things are looking like you guys are able to come to terms with things and get things back on track. So this actually looks good for y'all, Capricorn. We've got the Six of Swords. Here's the Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Hierophant, Sun. Yeah. Whatever end of a long, bumpy road y'all just came off of, this weekend is going to be a healing weekend for y'all. Okay. So whatever y'all just ended, as far as chaotic energy or whatever, you're definitely overcoming things. I think you're finally going to have a really good weekend. Okay. Y'all are going to have a really good weekend where y'all are able to really talk and actually be able to solve some problems and overcome a lot of issues, and things feel a lot more positive and a lot more healing. Like you have actually made some real effort towards some groundwork to start out with better communication, and maybe even starting out the conversation with a lovely apology that feels calming and peaceful. So you are now restored in faith that you're finally back on track here. That's beautiful. Go Capricorns. Okay. I don't even think we need advice. We don't need advice for that. That's beautiful. Let's pull the beach time. You don't need advice. You're on the tail end. Yeah, a weekend full of passion. Insane chemistry. The snake has reversed here. I feel like the competition is over. Yeah, it's over and done with Coffin. The competition, this need to battle with each other is over with. We've got Clock coming out here. It's time to heal now. We've had some good progress moving forward. We've taken the time to work through some things. We've got Heart with a key. This person is your person. You guys are getting together. Things feel finally better, finally more perfect. Absolutely getting together. We've got Love Call, expressions of love. I feel like Cassette and Paradise is saying that y'all are able to actually finally talk things through. Maybe y'all haven't been able to really talk, but there is a lot more focus on healing this weekend. Okay, Capricorns. Go on with your bad selves. Have a beautiful weekend. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Here we go, Aquarians. If you are single, what are you doing this weekend? Ow. Oh, behave. It's your Page of Knight of Wands. Aquarius. What's Aquarius doing this weekend? What's Aquarius doing this weekend? This one's like bloop. Page of Cups. Hello? You want to go out? No? Yeah. Hello? You want to go out? Page of Wands. World card in the reverse. So this looks unsuccessful. Hierophant. I don't think you're able to get anybody to agree to hang out this weekend or to go to do anything. Some of you may be hoping to have some kind of an extended offer to be asked out, but I'm not sure that it's happening. I think a lot of you are just kind of settling into the fact that you're going to have a low-key weekend at the house, but I don't think y'all want to. I think y'all were really excited and kind of on board with getting to go out, and you were hoping to get to go out. Maybe some of you had some plans fall through, and you're now just having to kind of be on board with doing the, as little as possible. We got Aquarius energy coming out. I think you're just, you're like, yeah, I guess, whatever. I'll stay at home again. I'll stay at home again. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. 8 of Pentacles with the Hangman. I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of always hanging around waiting. Yeah. Y'all are getting a little I think it's cabin fever. I think the winter months are kind of wearing on you a little bit. Y'all do have, your season is coming up. Your season is coming up. So hang in there. You will definitely have a lot of attention coming to you very soon, my darlings. Just hang in there. Try to find something else to do. Maybe get some projects done if you need to focus on, getting some things done that you're going to be grateful that you kind of got it over with. It's like that equivalent of like, just, if you can't go and have fun, then just knock out some chores. Knock out some chores so that you are free and available when you do go out later. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Consider getting additional schooling or training. Seek out a career counselor. So I know I didn't want to do work. I just wanted to have some fun this weekend, but talk to a financial advisor, get an astrological or a psychic reading. They've got you doing busy work this weekend. I don't think you're going to go out and party. I think you need to just kind of hunker down and one more weekend. Okay. I think that's what they're telling me in my head. One more weekend. Just get everything like done so that you are like a horse out of the chute. When you're ready to go, you'll be like, I can be ready in 5 minutes. I done been ready. All I got to do is change my shoes, grab my bag. I'm out the door. Boom. Okay. Okay. Single Aquarius. All right. Let's go. Cooking chili. I mean, yum. I want some vegan chili. Okay. Let's see. Aquarius in a relationship experiencing issues. What's going on with you this weekend? What are you doing this weekend? Issues with your person. What is Aquarius doing this weekend? Issues with your person. Aquarius. Oh boy. Hanged Man. 10 of Pentacles. Chariot in the reverse. So you are hiding out until it's safe to surface. I feel like you are hiding away. Some of you might be tucking yourself in all the way, like in the back room. Some of you are just going to spend your entire weekend out in the yard doing yard work, just some of you are going to be cleaning out the garage, and it's freaking 3 degrees outside. And you're like, I don't care. I ain't going in the house. I ain't going to be around. You're just waiting until things feel more solid and secure before you surface again. What else? The Hanged Man says that you're hoping for things to come out to be seen from a different perspective here. I feel like you're getting pretty anxious about whether or not somebody is going to want to work things out with you and find their way back to getting things back on track with you versus trying to tear things even further apart. And so to not make matters worse, you're hiding away. So you're not adding to the problems. You're just trying to just hunker down. The Fool card with the 5 of Cups. I feel like you're just not really in this partnership this weekend because of all the disappointment. And so you're just really looking forward here to staying on your own. 6 of Swords, Sun card, 9 of Cups. This is just, you're not in it. You're not about it. You don't want to talk. You don't want to, because it hasn't gone anywhere. It's like every time y'all try, it just makes things worse. So you're trying to not make things worse. That's all I'm getting. That's just what I keep getting. Hiding away to not make it worse. Okay. Bless your hearts. Been there and done that. Okay, let's see. Let's get some advice. Two of Swords. And that's it. I mean, if you are not being able to be received, if you are not able to be heard or understand your person, it's best to just kind of, out of love for your person, to not make things worse, tuck back and sit and wait for clarity. Wait for things to feel more clear. Okay, what else? It's too many. Take these. So we've got the Page of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Swords, Page of Cups. So, and the Four of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're absolutely just tucking back. You are, you're good with that. Waiting for peace until things feel more loving is a head over heart decision. And it may feel like it's cold, but it's actually very loving to offer peace through separation of not adding, but wanting to subtract, subtracting from the pain so that you can find your way back to love. Okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of a timeout. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's see here. Aquarius. Let's see. Beach Time Soul. And then Pisces. Grace, you've held in forever. Pack in the house. Love it. Love it. We got passion. Engagement rings stabbed in the back. Not enough. Yeah, there has not been enough of that loving connection. And that feels like somebody's only committed to causing more pain lately. And so to not make matters worse, you're being loving by pulling back until things feel like you're committed to making progress, not making things worse. Nothing wrong with that. To be focused on healing energy, time to heal, focusing on self, doing your shadow work, doing some self-appreciation. If it's not coming from outside, it comes from within. It comes from within. If it's not coming from out there, you have to create it inside yourself, okay? Nothing wrong with that. We have to do it for ourselves until it is received outside of us and mirrored back. But in order to make that energy happen, you have to be that energy. Okay. All right. Very good. Pisces. Come on, Pisces. You patient Pisces. Absolutely. Thank you, Fred. Thank you for the shout out. Yes. I'll be getting to yours this weekend. Thank you. So kind. Thank you. All right. Pisces. Single Pisces. What are you doing this weekend? Single Pisces. What you doing this weekend? Okay, Queen. Single Pisces. Oh. Seven of Swords reverse. Page of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands sideways. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Someone here is Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's a confession. I believe that somebody really is liking you. Somebody really likes you, but I don't feel like you're on board with this. Whoever's coming towards you this weekend, Pisces, you're getting a ton of red flags. A ton of red flags from this person. And I think your instincts are kind of spot on with this. We've got the 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Moon card. This is somebody who wouldn't know what it's like to be in a partnership if it took them, I want to say probably, let's see here, 6 and 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 28 years to figure it out. This is somebody who couldn't figure out what a commitment was. It would take them probably about good 28 years to figure it out. 28 years until they would realize, oh, that's what it means. That's what it feels like. That's what a good partnership is. But this person here is red flag central. Steer clear, steer clear, steer clear. I think your instincts are spot on. If you trust your intuition and you are aware of the difference between your analytical thinking brain and that vibrational feeling that you can't shake and you can't stop from pulling your thoughts in many different directions, then I think you're going to be able to see this for exactly what it is. Okay. A bunch of something you're not trying to get involved with. Okay. Warning. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. This is not for you. Okay. This is not for you. Let's see here. I want to look. He's annoying. Who's annoying? Who's annoying? Oh, let's see here. Okay. What's coming in for Pisces? What's going on this weekend? What else do they need to know? This person may have major money issues, bad credit, bad debt. They're shady, they're sneaky. You can feel it like a mile away. Got fire signs, possible Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Absolutely, with all that Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands coming out, we've got deeply insecure, which is probably why they act like that. What else? They don't agree with your perspective. This is going to be somebody who's going to argue just for the sake of argument. You may even tell them, why are you arguing with me? And they'd say, I'm not arguing with you. That right there is an automatic argument. You automatically don't agree with me. That is arguing. Okay. Oh boy. So this person is stubborn and unwilling to compromise. They may press you and push you to try to go against your boundaries. They may try to play on your sympathies here, but they are absolutely coming up as an energy vampire. They are going to try to figure out how to come up with some excuse, right? Some excuse, some reasoning to try to get some kind of a good standing with you, but they're happily single. I think that this person is presenting themselves as if they are ready to date, but they have no intention whatsoever of taking it any further than a physical connection. Okay. I think they just want a physical connection. I don't know if they have it in them to go that deep. I've got fake and phony at the bottom of the deck. I have them talking to a bunch of other people. Okay, so you are definitely not the only one here. Definitely not the only one. They're very shady, very sneaky. Boo. Okay. Okay. Single Pisces. Very good. All right. We're doing Pisces in a relationship, and then we are done. Don't need that at all. Heck no. Oh, cute. Okay. Single Pisces. Single Pisces. No, we did single. Okay. Sorry. Don't need that at all. No, ma'am. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Pisces in a relationship. If you're a Pisces in a relationship experiencing issues. Pisces in a relationship experiencing issues. What's going on with you this weekend? What's going on with you this weekend? What's going on? Oh, boy. 6 of Cups. Some past crap coming back. Could be kids for some of you. Let's see. 3 of Cups, sideways, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here is feeling pretty pushed aside. I think that there's some major past stuff that's coming up that is preventing you both from feeling super connected in this. Here's the 4 of Cups, Sun card, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. These two again, together again. Oh my God. Okay. So there's some kind of major awakening here about what you are having to deal with, what somebody has been telling you, selling you, and presenting to you. But I think that there is some major interference here. I'm seeing that it could be somebody spending more time with other people where you're feeling completely isolated and pushed aside, potentially for somebody choosing past energy over you. There is this very flaky, very in and out energy here of somebody being very unemotional and very unfeeling with this deliverance of whatever news this is. I'm going out. I'm doing this. These are my plans, not including you. Not including you at all. This is somebody who's just focused on themselves and you're feeling very pushed aside. I feel like there is some kind of major awakening here about a major truth to the foundation of whatever this connection is. And you're seeing it for what it is. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, 3 of Swords, Hermit card. And you're like, wait a minute. You have had plans and you have had plans and you have had plans and you have had plans. And there is always everyone else taking precedence over us. What about us? Okay. What about us? This is giving, if I'm going to be left alone again, I might as well be alone. If I'm going to feel like I am consistently left out of your life, you might as well just introduce an exit for me out of your life, is kind of the take I'm feeling here. Okay, this is somebody just doing life and not including you. Let me get some advice. Advice. Advice for Pisces. Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands is somebody who cannot be ignored. Some of you are starting to consider ways to get attention and focus on you. And if it's not going to come from your partner, I feel like you are getting a little bit anxious about getting attention from somewhere. So be careful with that. I would definitely be careful with that. You want to think long and hard about the type of frequency that vibration is set at and what it attracts in. Okay, you want to think really long and hard about that, because if you go out in a seeking energy, you will bring in all kinds of trouble. This is somebody who will match you in a vibration of something that will reveal itself later to be very toxic, very codependent, shallow. This is, if you're out in a seeking energy, you're going to bring in somebody who is also a seeker. You know, what is the saying? You lose them how you get them. You get them how you lose them. So, okay. Being very mindful of that. All right. Okay. Oracle. Let's look at the hidden truth. Hidden truth. Harmony. Memories. So back in the day, memories, harmony, things used to be very peaceful, very on par. I feel like a lot of you are trying to talk your way out of what's happening because you're trying to protect your pride by just excusing away a lot of these mixed singles or blocked emotions. Some of you are taking a hit to your pride because they are showing infatuation elsewhere, and it's sending a lot of mixed singles to you and your pride. You're feeling a major loss in this connection and partnership, while still hoping that there is a possibility for someone to find their way out of this emotional whirlwind. Anything else? A lot of you are on the fence. We've got conflicted with rejection. You're very apprehensive with just throwing this away and not at least making it known where you stand with clarity and unconditional coming out. You're trying to make it known and put this one last ditch effort in. I'm in this. My heart, my soul are in this. And you let me know right now if that is misplaced. You let me know right now. You've got chemistry coming out to masculine energy. I want this, right? But if you're not in this, you need to let me know. Illusions of solitary energy, somebody showing a lot of shallow, superficial behaviors, where somebody's being very selfish and very shallow, very focused on themselves. Okay. All right. Hope that helped. Hope it resonated for those of you that needed to hear that. Thank you so much for... I've almost got a couple of, Nara, I've only got 2 goals left for the week. So I might get my butt on there. I think I have until tomorrow to get those accomplished too, but there are some daily challenges that I can get done today. So I might get that done. I'm going to take a little break and then I will, they do. Hi, Matt. Good to see you. Welcome. I might go get on TikTok after this because I got some daily goals I might try to hit. When I hit them goals, though, I might jump off. So you want substance, an oracle too. I didn't miss an oracle. Okay. Very good, my dears. Hope that helped. Hope it resonated. It's so good to see all of y'all. Hi. It's awesome. Cool. All right, kids, I'm going to jump off. I need a very much needed break. That was 3 freaking hours. Oh my God. I hope this gets viewed. Hashtag, please watch me. All right. If y'all are available, head over to TikTok. I'm doing a giveaway over there. And then I will be announcing some giveaways coming up soon on my other channels. So y'all stay tuned. Stay here on my channel. Make sure that you are following me, that you have those notification bells set. for every time I'm coming on and I'm able to post, no problem. No worries at all. I'm doing giveaways. I'm giving away subscriptions. I'm giving away readings. So y'all stay tuned. The subscriptions are for TikTok because they gift me subscriptions. Facebook doesn't do that, but anyway. Oh, you're so welcome. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank y'all for being here. Much love to each and every single one of you. Do I want to do a read? I could do a read. Yeah, I could totally do a read. I'm always down. I got a personal private reading I got to do this weekend. So, yay. Yes, ma'am. Sure. Are you heading over there? I got to get off of this stream, though, because this is 3 hours. It's like over 3 hours for this one stream, and this is a collective. So, but we'll definitely get to it. Okay, baby doll? All right, Miss Nara. Okay, cool. But let me close this out because, like I said, we're pulling on almost 3 hours. Yeah, it's heavy. So I'll catch you soon, though, for sure. Yes, ma'am. Mwah. You got it, babe. Big hugs, everybody. If I don't see you, y'all have a beautiful weekend, okay? Thank y'all so much for hanging out. That was fun. Mwah. Talk to y'all soon.